Overview of corporate activities. 1. Definition of a corporation. Corporation, which is also called enterprise or firm, is often used in daily conversation without thinking about its meaning. In the dictionary, there are definitions such as a unit of economic organization or activity, especially a business organization. In addition, in business administration, it is recognized as one of the main bodies for operating the economy as well as household and government. There is also the aspect of a group of people that have been organized. The word company is also often used. In this case, using the concept of accounting, this is classified by the way of getting capital to do business. Corporations and companies share the following characteristics in doing business. They have clear business objectives. The document in which the business objectives are described is called the Articles of Association. The objective of most businesses is to invest capital to produce profits. In most cases, the capital to operate the business is assembled from many people. As a rule, production and sales are done by the corporation, or company, without controls by other economic bodies. In order to operate the corporation, multiple workers are hired. The company has an organizational structure that clarifies the roles of the workers. In other words, a corporation is an organization that consists of multiple people who gather to achieve business objectives. The capital from these investors is used as a base to carry out activities to generate profits. There are corporations that do not have profit-making as an objective. A corporation that does not have an objective of making profits is called a non-profitable firm, while a corporation with an objective of making profits is called a business firm. Generally, one of the characteristics of a corporation is continuity. It should not break up after the objectives have been achieved. Two, corporate activity models. There are many forms of corporations with various objectives. If you look at a newspaper, you will find that there are many companies with stock listed in the market. These various corporations compete each other, do business and cooperate with other corporations. The activities of these various companies can be abstracted as follows. It is called modeling to concentrate on only the essence of a complicated thing to understand. Let us look at a manufacturing industry example. A corporation first invests capital. When more capital is needed to promote the corporation, capital is supplied from other economic bodies, usually financial institutions. People are also hired to achieve business objectives. Raw materials are purchased and production begins. If technology is needed for production, it is also brought in, and then, the product is produced. The added value of product is based on production activities. The product is sold in the market and sales income is gained as a result of value added. The sales income is gained by the product's sales, so it can be also considered as output. The amount of investment subtracted from the output is the profit. The production activities that are listed above are not just carried out one time. They are continuously repeated as a cycle. Because of this, it is called a business cycle. The example shown in the illustration is for the manufacturing industry. Breaking down a business cycle even further gives smaller business cycles. For example, in a sales cycle, there are the business activities such as receiving orders, shipping and invoicing. These can be understood as repeated cycles in a regular order. These business activities can be broken down further into activities such as handling order inquiries, price negotiations, granting credit, and confirming orders. The corporation is always forced to compete on price and quality. If the corporation is put into this competitive environment, the production cycle model we looked at before will be as follows. There is another cycle with regard to business activities. If the business cycle mentioned before is one side of a table, the reverse side of the table would be a value cycle or a finance cycle. The business cycle is comprehended by recording, adding, and looking at the overall values. The orbit and direction are then repeatedly modified. This is generally called accounting. In particular, emphasis on understanding the business activities and on precise recording is put on financial accounting. The activity to bring out improvement and orientation for business activities as the best financial accounting is called management accounting.